Hey guys and gals and YouTubers, this is your host Sam Thomas 31 again, also known as Raven 2012. Welcome you back to another episode of My Big Country version 1.11 or 1.11. I believe this might be episode 30. Don't quote me on that. Look in the description, but I believe it's 30. So we're finishing off right off where we left off. Got 2 recordings today, so definitely in the mood to record. So basically, we're gonna finish what we started in the last episode to get the animals fed with the skid steer, so you can see how that looks. And basically, what I'm doing right now is I'm going to set up this sower here to sow this field. I'm probably going to do this canola. And the field right across from me, I am going to do that in corn. So I'm finding a good corner to actually set this guy up. And basically what I'm going to do is set it up with course play. So I think this corner actually is probably better over here. I may come in here and have to trim these. I think that would be a great idea. Trim these trees right up in here so that way I can get in here with this guy from this field. So we'll do that eventually. And our corn crop is coming up, and this is our corn crop for the BGA. So it's not too bad in here to set it up. And basically I'll show you how to do this. So we'll go under, this is seeding, we'll click on here, and I want to create a new folder, and this is basically field 9. I haven't created a folder for field 9 yet, and if you don't know how to do that, you go up here, click on that star icon, field 9, I believe I spelled that right, and always the PDA comes up when I do that. And field 9, there's no plus on there because there's no pending courses in there yet. So now what we're going to do is create a course for sowing here. So basically I'm probably going to try something here. This is field 9. It's going to say user because I had to plow this and then I had to scan it and basically tell course play this is field 9 now. So if I click that, it's showing me 3 meters. That's not correct. We better open this because I believe this is actually 6 meters. There we go. Basically, I'm going to try to trick this because sometimes course play or even standard higher bowls, when it comes and turns around, it leaves a pretty empty gap in there. So what I'm going to try to do is actually go down to 5 meters. Trick it that way and see if this will leave less gaps. We're actually on the northeast corner. We're heading south, and of course I like to do 2 headlands. That way once it does that, going back and forth, it won't hit these trees. So we'll see if that works. 5 meters. Basically, I think I can. Let me see something here really quick. If I load that course, yeah, basically it tells me that northeast. So okay, 5 meters, and then we'll just generate that. Go over here, first waypoint, 4-wheel drive, activated. I'm going to save this. We're going to call that F9 Oh, actually, let's cancel that out. We got to figure out which way I'm going again. I'm going, I'm on the northeast corner, and I'm on the 6 meter. So, let's save that. F9. I'm going to put seed, northeast, and 6 meters. That way it'll let me know which corner to start on, and I'm using a 6 meter head. And then we just move this by clicking this button here. It says move to folder, and we'll just go to 9 and click this one, move to folder, and it's going to be in there. So now we can load this course. Should be already generated. First waypoint. Let's drive course really quick. Ridge markers set manually. And we'll see how the course looks here. Hopefully she won't miss a lot by tricking it being 5 meters. So we'll come back and check on her. If it does miss it, I'll just have to keep it at 6, so it's not a big deal. And this guy's all done over here. See, this is what I'm talking about right here. Let's reset that guy. These little areas, see here, he misses. I'm trying to eliminate that, so that's why I'm kind of using the 5 meter. I usually go over this, but I'm getting tired of doing that. I kind of want to get, once I'm done with the field, pretty much let it go. Not mess with it anymore. Because I can definitely go over this right now, but I'm trying to eliminate that because it adds a lot of extra work on my end. So we'll haul this guy back home. We'll hook up with the corn header, and then we'll take her over to the field 10 over there. So I'm gonna pause this really quick, guys, and we'll see you in a bit. Alrighty, guys, we have her all set up. Just over here checking out the sheep area. It's pretty nice with the wool pallet mod. I don't have to worry about coming over here too often. And their grass is good. Their water should be good because I watered them yesterday. And I want to show you this mod here I found on FS-UK, and I believe it's on other, of course, other mod sites. But obviously, I like to get stuff from FS-UK if I can. Definitely be mod holsters. And basically, it's a teleporter mod. I really like it because I know a lot of in the past you can actually use like a fast switcher to switch fastly to your other tractors and whatnot, but this teleporter is actually really nice. It actually would save from when you get a farm to having a lot of equipment to tab through every single one to get there. So basically what I can do is hit T here, and it brings up this whole map here, and you can pretty much select where you want to go. So you can just go right to your main farm here, click on it, and there you go. You zap over there. And it can also teleport you while you're in a machine. So if you're one of these tractors, you can hit teleport, and it'll actually take you with that tractor on the other side of the map. The only downside I noticed with it, and I'll show you really quick here, is if you try to teleport with a front end loader with its bucket, it'll actually teleport this whole tractor arm and weight except the bucket. It'll leave the bucket there, so it's a little finicky. But personally, I like to just make sure you jump out of the vehicle when you do teleport, and just teleport where you want to go. Say you want to go to the BGA and check it out, you know. And I'm actually kind of stuck on the wall. So yeah, there you go. So instead of having to tab through all your machines, and you can jump right over here. And speaking of the BGA, check out another mod I recently got. It's a bucket for the front loader, or the wheel loader, JCB wheel loader, and it has a JCB logo on there. I believe I got that on mod holsters. definitely just go on the search engine on mod hosters and select JCB, and you should find it. It's basically 6,000 liters. It basically does a lot scooping, 3,200. It's a little bit less than the wheel loader one we got, but it looks nicer on this one because it's a lot bigger, and basically, like I said, it looks really nice on there. So yeah, it's awesome. So let's go check out the farm over here. See if I can teleport a little bit closer. Let's bring up this guy. Whoops. Now you're working. Oops, wrong key. We'll shoot over to the cows and we'll make sure this goes in there. Grass. This should go into there. I believe I gotta go to this area over here. Works best. And I might actually take this attachment off because I think my bucket will be able to dump in there. Yep, it goes in there. We'll take this guy off and we'll take the adapter off too. Because that JCB bucket should be able to pick up that grass. Set that there. It's the kind of one thing I don't like about this adapter. Excuse me. Apologize, guys. You know me. It makes the front loader attachments really wobbly. Man, this thing is all over the place here. But let's get this bucket on here. And let's hide the HUD actually. I might need the HUD. Needs a little bit more grass. We need silage and mixed rations. So we'll see if this beast here can pick up mixed rations. We'll get another scoop of grass, and this probably should be it for the grass on that guy. Getting better with this, and I can't see. Lift her up a little bit. And I'm basically just using the shadows. And that should be going in there. Oh, it was not. It's just a little short of the trigger. That's the downside with going in first person. Does this have beacons? No, it does not. This guy is tiny. It's... that grass pile's bigger than this guy. It's nice though. I really like these. I love using these skid steers. I would say they need to tweak the steering a little bit. It's very finicky. The Bobcat from 2013 wasn't this bad. And bring that up again. I should be right over it. That's the only thing with this. I got to get it right up on the bump there. Excuse me. We'll get some silage. We gotta uncover that. And somebody is slipping. Must be stuck in a tree. Nope. Oh, I should have probably did 3 headlands. That's gonna be a problem. I can actually quickly fix that though. I might not have a problem. We'll keep an eye on that one. Well, let me jump out. Oh, I'm already here, so I don't need to teleport. Need to uncover this silage. I might actually get some of this going rotten. Because you can actually use that as manure. And it'll be really good for greenhouses. So hopefully some of you guys got the JCB pack, and hopefully you guys are enjoying it. It's a really nice DLC Giants came out with. I know you guys, some of you guys probably watched my review on it. I may have came across like I was trying to get you guys to buy it, but it's ultimately up to you guys if you wanted to get it or not. I don't get any promotion or anything like that from getting you guys excited about it. Silage 27. Might have to see if I can get a couple more scoops of this. I mean, if it was just JCB with like 2 tractors, it would be a different story, but it came with the tractors, the skid steers, and the wheel loader, and that other front loader guy. So that was a pretty good deal there, because I would actually use most of that equipment. Let's see how we're doing. Oh, we might get this topped off shortly. Possibly we could do one more. This scoop, believe, only holds, let me see here. It's under skid steers, 1700. So yeah, it would take a while to actually fill that up. So if I do this every day, it should keep me busy. Basically what these guys really need is some let's get some little bit more. Some mixed rations. Yep, I think she got stuck. Oh, this guy didn't get stuck. She is going to though. Yep. So yeah, tricking it, as you can see there, it's actually working really good now. There's not a lot of spots missing. So, you know what? All I'm going to be wasting is gas, actually. Yeah, I might need some gas here shortly. This may be wasteful, but I believe I can actually set this up correctly. Let's do 3 headlands. And we'll jump to first waypoint. Oh, my bad. I'm trying to turn these damn lights off, and I always sometimes think it's H. Let's turn this off to current waypoint. go to the nearest waypoint. Basically, I'm trying to get it to do 3 headlands, which is probably going to be a little bit problematic here. Basically, going to try to send it to go over again. She's doing 3 headlands now. I might have to actually stop the course. I'll be right back, guys. Alrighty, guys and gals. Got her all set up again. I took a little time to actually redo the other fields 2 and 3 to actually work with the 5 meter setup instead of 6. I thought I was be able to load it and change it, but I can't. It's pretty much saves it like that. So it doesn't take long to set up a play course anyway, so I set it up 5 meters. Since it's working pretty well here, it still misses a little bit, a tiny bit, but that's honestly not a big deal. It's a lot better than the bigger areas it was missing when I had it set up on 6 meters. So we're looking pretty good now. The only thing is she's running out of gas here, so I'll probably have to bring a gas tank over there and fill her up really quick. I know most of my tractors have been filled up, and I believe I knew I missed a couple of them. That was probably one of them, but it's not a big deal. I'll take my fuel tank over there. I might actually top this fuel tank off also, which is it's not very low on there. It's 72%. I've been filling up tractors quite a bit. So I'll swing her over here, top it off a little bit. I think I should be able to hit the trigger. You gotta be careful hitting that spool there. It actually can move. Maybe it's not hitting it. Where's the trigger for this guy? Well, it's actually in that whole area, so I can probably just back it up in there. There we go. I'm sure that case has enough to actually finish off the field, but we might as well do something and go fill her up. Got the fields already all planted, just waiting on this case one to finish up. That little field down there, number 10, threw corn on there, pretty quick. I was actually thinking about throwing sugar beets on there since I have a field of potatoes, but I can actually flip that field over later and do some sugar beets on that field here. Let me see if I can tab over this guy really quick and stop him. Tab over to the other guy here. There we go. Get her all topped up with gas. I know there's a mod out there on mod hosters that can increase your fuel consumption. I may or may not use that. I don't really have a problem here. My fuel consumption goes pretty good because I'm always using my implements and whatnot. So let's get this out of the way actually. And set her on her course there. Drive course. See ya, buddy. We should be good now. I hate driving over these new sowed fields, but it's what you gotta do sometimes. So yeah, definitely I'm gonna trim a couple of these trees down in here, so it'll be a little bit easier for when I do my sowing here. I might trim probably, I see them right now, 4 trees in here, so I'll probably do that offline. Corn is growing there, looking nice. Thought about trimming these trees here, but I don't need to since I'm using Courseplay now to do these fields. Courseplay is working out pretty well. Oops, I wasn't even thinking. I thought this had to go all the way back. This guy actually just goes right here. This is for when I'm over here and I need to fill up. And I don't want to go all the way into the center of the farm area. There we go. Park right here. We'll teleport about right here. Yep, exactly where I needed to be. Now we'll continue on. We'll get a couple of scoops of the mixed rations I have scooped over there. Hopefully this could scoop it. I don't know if Multi-Fruit added that. Yeah, mixed rations definitely needs to be full. It's only 48%. Nope, it does it. Nice. And I think I can drop it in here. We'll see. That would be great if I could. I don't have to drive all the way over there. Oh, that's awesome. I don't have to go all the way over there. So I know where the trigger is. I'll close that screen. Oh, gotta watch these doors. Oh, I'm stuck in there. Jeez, come on. Let's actually turn this HUD off. I don't need that. And I can always use, since I don't have the HUD off, I can always use glance to see how much, how full my bucket is. So this is why I want this little guy here, so I can do a little bit more manual stuff with the front loaders. How are we looking? Still got quite a bit of ways to go. Actually, I'll probably do like 2 more of these if I don't get stuck on that stupid door. And then I'll do the rest later on offline, so you guys don't see that with Tipper. I'm trying to do a lot more work offline, so that way it seems like the series is already in episode 30, and we've barely been in the 3rd day in this map. Wait for the door. But honestly, it's not really how many days you've done this map. It's actually having enough content for you guys to watch, and there's always something to do. There's going to be a lot more going on. I still got a lot of, I still got to put those orchards in from Apple Mod. Trim up some of the forest areas. Let's see how we're looking. Barely touching it. That should be good for a while. There we go. I'll park this guy right about here. It's probably going to keep that door open, huh? Yeah, I forgot about that trigger. Well, good spots over here, I guess, with the other front loader. So, what else can we do? Piggy should be okay. Yeah, they should be alright. Now let's hop on over to the greenhouses. I believe one of my users or subscribers was actually telling me you can actually get a readout on these if you get really close. I don't know if it's oh, there we go. It's actually on the water point over here. There you go. 29%. So nice. That's where the trigger area is. 29, 72. This one's empty, I believe. We need to bring that since I got the skid steer over there, we'll actually bring the John Deere. We'll bring this John Deere over there, and we'll keep the skid steer over here. There we go. We'll top off that greenhouse. Should give me some, I think this one needs, nope, that one's full. Actually, just these two. Give us better production here. And we'll try to get it right on it, because that's where it needs to be. There we go. One of those buckets should last it a while. So this is probably this area here I'm going to just keep for these stock greenhouses. I'm not going to add any more of those. I'm definitely going to find an area or expand over there for my modded greenhouses. I like to keep a blend of modded stuff and stock stuff. But when it comes to actually getting a lot of the equipment and whatnot, I like to tend to go into the modded stuff. Stock stuff I don't like to get into too much. So all this should be good. The water's, all that water should be topped off. So yeah. Apologize, excuse me. Alrighty. So I still think we have some time. Let's go check out, see how much that's full. $5,000. So I believe we can actually, I need to put some more in that other greenhouse that I just replopped down. That's going to take some more water. We should actually fill up the water too, so I need to get another tractor. And that's the one I'm looking for. Gonna need a manure trailer. Because the modded stuff, you can easily unload the manure over there without using a front loader. And I'll use this guy because it's good capacity and it backs up really easy. And let's just see if there's a little bit more left in here. Oops. Just a splash of poop. That's okay. And I'll turn around right here. I believe I can turn around here, hopefully. Any little amount of manure will definitely help out, because I'm a little behind filling those greenhouses up. And I'm going to have to purchase some more cows so we can produce more. And we'll get right onto this. Load her on up. I don't know if we'll fill the whole trailer. I don't think so. 32%. That's good enough. Let's bring up F1. So I'm gonna head to the far one first because it's probably gonna say I need a. Don't want to fill these guys up yet. And I'll top off some of these other ones over here. Trigger on this one is might be a little bit closer. Or it actually might be in one spot there. Or actually, I think I'm on it. Or am I? Oh well, it doesn't really matter. Ooh, we got some product there. We've got some product. Yes. We'll park this trailer here because I don't want to take it all the way back. Let's load up some water because I definitely those guys are going to need some water. And if I can grab this guy, this should fill up pretty good on this trailer because there's a lot in there. 80%. Yeah, that should cover this greenhouses pretty well. It's kind of why I wanted to speed it up a day, and we got that opportunity. And these actually take fertilizer, and the way to get the fertilizer in there is pretty simple and a little weird at the same time. Okay, that's gonna be all. Basically, the fertilizer trigger is right here. You see these bags right here. Basically, what you use is any of your stock sprayers or fertilizer spreaders. These guys, or these guys. Basically, you load up, what I did is loaded up this guy and basically pulled up over here, and it pretty much unloaded automatically. If not, there should be a trigger, but I believe it automatically unloaded. There should be a trigger right about here. So that's pretty much how you get fertilizer around over here, and it definitely helps out the yield. Yeah, these guys in the end should be empty. And we'll swing around and reload this, because these guys need some water. That guy definitely needs water because he's been replaced. And the nice thing about this, it automatically fills for you, but you just got to get the trigger right. It's kind of in a tiny little spot there. Yeah, let's get it a little bit closer. I wish the trailer pack, let's show you here, was actually not a wagon type. I wish it was like this guy right here. This does come with the 3-pack here. The only thing is, this guy's the only one that does well water, and these guys do the fruit stuff and seeds. And too bad these guys don't do water, because it'll be a lot easier to back up if I need to. So once that well gets 100% full, it should be plenty to, more than enough for these greenhouses. So I believe he was topped off. Let's go get this guy over here. Unload. He should have, oh, he has about 20%. A lot of these guys weren't topped off because I didn't really have a lot of well water, but now we do, and we can get most of this taken care of. %. We gotta be a little careful not to drive through there with this trailer. It will fill up with those fruits, and I really don't want to pick them up yet. So in the update with the Rosenthaler pack, I believe he increased the capacity of this water and how much it generates per hour. So it holds about 50,000 now. I don't remember the old capacity. It was probably about 30-ish, but it holds a lot more now because he increased the yields in a lot of the mods. So we'll go around here, finish this guy off a little bit. It's probably going to take a splash. Yep, splash, and we get these two. I think these guys are pretty empty also. They should be happy once I get the well water in there. Yep. And I think all we need to get on them is some more manure. Spring water, they're pretty topped up. There we go. And I can actually keep this here because I'm not going to be collecting any of the fruits yet. So I'll just park her right about here. And I'll leave this tractor here and we'll go take a look through the greenhouses. It's pretty nice. I should have cultivated the ground here because the grass is coming through, but it's not a big deal. I kind of wanted to keep this natural look. So this is all your cucumbers strung out, growing up on the top over here. It's a pretty nice little greenhouse. I like it. It's actually kind of cozy and quiet in here. Some more cucumbers. This is all the strawberries. Nice looking strawberries. Want to eat some of those. Getting a little hungry looking at those. And here's our tomatoes. Big viney tomatoes. Not too much of a fan of tomatoes, but I love cucumbers. So yeah, there you go. Nice looking greenhouse. Quiet over here. Minus that cow yelling. So yeah, guys, this is it for this episode. Got a lot going on in this episode. Got you a look at the course play stuff and the greenhouses. Just a little minor work here and there. Just before getting into the harvest season. I don't think we have anything currently ready. I believe these fields will possibly be done by this one will definitely be possibly done in the evening, and this one too. So these guys won't be done till the following in-game day. So yeah, next episode we'll probably be harvesting these potatoes this time. We'll rent some equipment for that since we did sugar beets and a few episodes back. You didn't really get to see the potato equipment, so we'll get to see that. So got to see a little bit of work of the JCB here. Really nice little DLC pack. So yeah, guys, we'll definitely see you next time, guys. And like always, thanks for joining me on this episode. And if you haven't caught up on any of the other past episodes, definitely go down to my channel, check out some of the playlists down there, and check out all the other videos. If you're brave enough, go see some of my old videos back from 13. Put you through that torture. Alright, guys, thanks for joining me. Like always, have a great day. Bye bye, guys.